Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3. Relaxing and stuffed snurking. I clearly am having troubles talking today. However, that should be fine. So, if you recall, I don't even know if I recall, we are going back to the cable car with the various items needed to repair it so that we can escape Racoon City. It is a lovely and cold rainy morning here. I have my curtains drawn closed, and my room is as dark as possible for playing zombie games in the daylight. So I have with me an Earl Grey tea, so I'm nice and relaxed and ready to destroy diseased beings. So I'm trying to think of where I'm going. I believe to the cable car. I have a little bit of damage, so it might make sense for me to take some herbs. As a Scottish speaker, I pronounce the H in herbs, so you will have to deal with that in whatever manner you can. Right now I'm just sorting my inventory, creating the mixed oil, the fuse and the power cable, and I have given myself more ammo space. Sorry, more space in general for healing items. As if you have been following this, I am essentially a snack, a delicious snack for the zombies. Okay, what way am I going? Through here, up here. This is the right way, I think. This lovely man wants a cuddle. However, I am incredibly socially awkward and will not be engaging in any physical activity with undead monsters. Any physical activity besides the odd biting of the neck, because Jill clearly is into that. We are making our way back through the city, through these long corridors. I do expect Nemesis to jump out at any moment, as it is eerily quiet. Oh, the dogs. Oh my god. Having a nice breakfast munch, as a zombie dog would do. Oh, there he is. Hello, friend. Oh, I remembered that he predominantly hits you with his left arm, I believe, and so to avoid him, you should try and strafe to his right hand side, because Nemesis, despite being a well-built man, is very silly. He's a very silly man. He has the brawn, but not the brains. So that shaking there is not good, as you will find out very shortly. Oh dear. It appears we have fallen, and Jill has made her iconic moan that you will hear very often through this playthrough. And as you can see, there is a big giant worm that has been tunneling its way around Racoon City, causing various earth falling, sinkhole type scenarios. So we have to escape using a ladder. To turn the ladder on, we have to face the snake. I will do my best to avoid him, because I am a big scaredy cat and will not be dealing with him as he will chomp my goddamn bits off. As you indeed saw. Oh, this guy, or I typically will say this guy. I of course have no idea the sexing of these creatures. Oh my goodness. I feel trapped. I feel trapped. Yes. Go up the ladder, thank you. That went not too badly. Very, very scary snake. Hell bent on destruction, and we will see that snake again, sadly. I'm wondering if it is possible to not kill this dog, but I mean, I don't know what you expect me to do here. Look at this fellow. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That dog just exploded. He exploded. Jill exploded the dog. It appears I have made it here safely, and I'm ready to move on to the next location. We will put the items into the cable car, starting with the cable, the fuse, and the mixed oil. There is no particular order to this.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Grenade rounds, flame rounds.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Good. Flame rounds are great for burning enemies, as you may expect. Though I believe the freeze rounds are much stronger. And we are off.
Mikhail!
Carlos will drive, but he will not go and investigate what that noise was. And I will give you one guess as to what the noise could have been, considering the game is called Nemesis.
Mikhail!
So we are just going to hightail it out of here.
Now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry! Just a little closer. Yes.
Mikhail.
No! The brakes are out!
Oh dear. I am going to jump out of the goddamn window. Because that seems the most illogical. Holy motherfuck. The classic Jill special. So we jumped out the goddamn window like heathens. What kind of special brain must you have to think that's a good idea? Alas, we are alive and well. But maybe not for long. Oh crap, 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 crap. Take this key and hightail it out of there. I ain't got no time for these guys. As I said before, no physical contact, please. We immediately find ourselves in a safe room, so I will reshuffle my inventory. Lots of gunpowders, which will be used soon. I like to conserve them. I always end up with far too much ammo towards the end, but I try not to waste too much just in case, because there are some bosses that require strong ammunition to destroy. I may just stick with the shotgun for now. I don't believe there are many enemies, though I could be proven very wrong, which will be incredibly entertaining for you. I will pick up the lighter and the lockpick, just in case. But besides that, I believe we are good to go. So we have found ourselves at the clock tower, which is the place where the helicopter will be picking us up. However, we must ring the bell, which will be the puzzle. Oh.
Carlos!
Whew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
It's been rough. It's been 2
Only
seconds.
one's left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Oh, freeze rounds. Carlos knows how to treat the ladies. Adios. Smooth operator. He is cooler than the freeze rounds. Okay, art picture postcard. We require a key that we do not have. Carlos finds many grenade rounds, unsure as to how he manages that. There is a gun here that I never pick up, though I will pick it up for you. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. When you're ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. The mine thrower is a ridiculously powerful weapon that is also incredibly comical. If you are a sick individual such as myself, and we have obtained the clock tower map. So I'm picking it up to use it on a zombie, so that you may also experience the immense joy. I don't want to use it on these crawling fellows. Poor guys. Oh, kinda sad, actually. Almost there. Come and get your dinner. Nom nom nom. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, very mean. Piano room. We are looking for another key. There are many save rooms here. It seems the clock tower is one of the easier areas of the game. Oh, a little bit of foreshadowing of mayhem, clearly. So let's make way for the gunpowder. So I haven't actually showed the gunpowder yet. I'm just assuming I just burped. I do apologise. That is terrible. That what a despicable display of behaviour. No respect. That's what happens when you talk quietly and sip on tea. Sadly, you get a lot of air inside you. But don't worry, it's fine. We're all adults here. So gunpowder A can be turned into handgun bullets, and gunpowder B into shotgun shells. If you combine A and B, you will get grenade rounds. If you combine, which would create gunpowder C, and then you can combine the C's with the A's or the B's, or with another C for different varieties of grenade rounds. And finally, if you combine 3 C's, you create handgun magnum rounds. That was the most flubbity explanation of anything ever. I'm actually embarrassed at how ridiculous my speech was there. However, I am going to own my mistakes and carry on regardless. If you recall, I was talking about mistakes and how they are an integral part of human existence. Oh. To err is to be human, as they say. I do not know who said that. I just saw it on a floor mat, a welcome mat once. So, if you find you do not make mistakes in your life, you may wish to find out if you are indeed even a human. So right now I'm going to use this mine thrower to destroy these zombies. Oh my god. Oh. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Oh, explode. Explode. Oh, beautiful. Is that not beautiful? I mean, it's actually not very powerful at all. It's not very powerful at all. But for... Alright. Well, that was useless. Boom. Okay, that was the most anticlimactic thing that's ever happened. I definitely built that up too much, didn't I? Definitely built that up too much. I don't use it. I do not use that weapon. I'm sure it has a good purpose. However, I won't be using that again. So we have found another key. However, sadly it is not the key for the room we were just in. And there we hear Nemesis, who has once again sniffed us out. Here we have some spiders. We could kill these spiders very easily. However, if you have ever seen these horrible videos where they splat spiders and lots of baby spiders come out, that is what happens in this game. If you kill the big spider, many spiders come out, which frankly is just terrifying. However, as this is not a particularly serious run, I will kill a spider for you, as it would be the gentlemanly thing to do. With this spider, I will not be ushering it out in a lovely glass and piece of newspaper or envelope. I will be blasting it in its arachnic face with a very powerful gun. When it comes to zombies, zombie spiders, I have no tolerance, and it's not really the kind of spider you can set outside in the garden. It must be destroyed. We are going to solve a little puzzle here. in this puzzle. We have to make the switches so that they create the tune we just heard. And this puzzle is incredibly easy. You would have to be tone deaf to not be able to solve it. So let's solve it. Beautiful, that is beautiful. Okay. Lovely. Next. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum-dum. And the final, it all comes together note, down. Fantastic. Oh shit. Nice. And now we get to enjoy the fruits of our compositional ways. Bow-dow-dow, bow-dow. For efforts, we have received the Chronos chain, which can be combined to make the Chronos key. Magical. And that key will allow us into the room that was locked initially. Here we have a gear system, and if you were to use this gear, it would jam, as it is not a complete gear. We need to find another half. So let us go and do that. I said you would have to be tone deaf to not be able to solve that puzzle, and I don't actually know if that's the case. Maybe it's not as easy. There are many puzzles in this game that I find a little bit difficult, so feel free to laugh at me and call me names and write mean letters to my family, shaming me when you see that. Here we have our best friend coming to say hello. I desire to electrocute him. A common theme in this game is explosions and electricity. I barbecued him so that I could receive this item, which is parts for a new handgun that I will be creating very soon. So let me get to a safe place. Oh shit, oh my fucking Jesus. I forget. I keep on forgetting what is happening in this game. So I get genuine frights. I was expecting the spiders to be there. Nemesis, being the gentleman that he is, as we established before, has taken care of the spiders and is now in wanting of his dinner. I just got poisoned. No. I will kill a spider. I'm just very apprehensive to do so. Here we have a mercenary and a girl. He clearly has died trying to protect her, or indeed they both killed themselves in a Romeo and Juliet style love story for the ages. So let us see what this man has got to say about his life. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we had expected. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. I truly apologise. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl did not. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, "All I care about is our lives." That's how I felt before, but now, the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Wow. Another hero who will get a certified RIP from me, and a place in the afterworld of his choice, afterlife rather. Here we are collecting some balls that will be used for another puzzle, and this is a puzzle I tend to not solve, so feel free to laugh and guffaw, unless fate would have it that my memory has kicked in from the millions of times I have played this game, and I solve it immediately. If you'd like to take a moment to celebrate how wonderful I am, please do so. I could be the greatest thing to happen to the world since the discovery of penicillin. If you were to rub me on your wounds, I would disinfect them also. Though it is not recommended. So we now have the other gear, and we'll make our way back to the clock tower steeple so we can be rescued finally, as this game has been nothing but terrible, and I think Jill could do with something good happening in our life, so I think rescue is well deserved. So let us get rescued. I will make this very cool handgun. Here we have the STI Eagle 6.0, and it's a alternative to the handgun we already have. It is slightly more powerful and faster, but its main attraction is that it can decapitate zombies at random intervals, and that is incredibly satisfying. So I of course know what's coming, and will therefore prepare for a encounter with a very bad man, and you will see me utilizing the reloading tool and gunpowders. Although I am terrible and have not looked up how to make more freeze rounds, I am hoping it is CNC. And here is another moment where we will find out if I am the greatest person alive. It is confirmed. I of course am only kidding about being the greatest person alive. That is a ridiculous claim because we all know you are the greatest person alive. And I would never want to take that claim away. Oh. I'm sure you have accomplished many things since our last encounter, and are winning in life and in love. And if you are not yet, it will only be around the corner, I am sure. Another thing to consider is that life is not a linear progression. Although, oh, I forgot to do something. It is in terms of time. We will always go forward in time. However, things do not always progress in a linear fashion. And personally, I know that highs and lows are part of the jig. Oh, there we go. And I have had many highs and many lows, and life constantly surprises me. Let me finish this train of thought before I go out and engage in a death battle with my nemesis. So yes, highs and lows. And I have been at moments where I have thought there would be no more highs. But the world has a way of surprising you, and typically the highs to come were never on your radar and unpredictable. Sadly, the lows can be just as unpredictable. However, as someone who has experienced anxiety and depression, the highs still come. So, bear it out. I'm a big fan of the idea that nature decides when I go in this world, and I leave my life up to the natural forces, and I do my best to keep my own intervention out of that. So hang in there if things are not going swimmingly. So right now we are equipped with the grenade launcher and many freeze rounds. I really should probably save. I do not want to cheat, however, I have done a lot, so I will bust a save, and we shall go and be rescued. Clearly, hurrah! The day has been saved. We're saved. Hallelujah. The game is over and we have won. We have won. Good go. Oh. Remember those highs and lows? I was talking about. Jill Valentine kind of testified to that. I do not recommend. Oh. Let's see what happens. Oh dear. This is a low. This is. Oh, Jill, I feel so sorry for you. Your highs are still to come. Your highs are still to come, Jill. She is infected with a virus. Your highs will come, Jill, don't worry. Sadly, in this world, we don't get to treat our lows with a copious amount of freeze rounds from a grenade launcher. However, in this case, we can. Oh dear. Oh, that was bad. Come on, you sack of. Try not to swear. I'm trying really hard not to swear. I swear a lot. I swear profusely, regularly, and I'm doing my best not to swear. I will say the occasional fuck or shit, but there are other words that I will not say, as I feel they would not be appropriate for the situation, and sadly I cannot tell you what they might be, but I have a wide range, a wide and varied range of expletives. Oh, hello Carlos, just fucking
Jill,
forward flip out the flames, thank you.
I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up!
I feel like I am being quicker in speech today. I apologise if that is not as relaxing.
I woke up to the
I have had much caffeine.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Jill with her famous
Carlos?
It looks like
noises.
our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Wow. So, Jill is very unwell, and we have to save her. Now, as Carlos, I do enjoy just using the unlimited ammo rifle, and I'm going to be a cheater, a big smelly face cheater, and use that because I actually have no good reason. Suck it. Dance, baby. So these zombies have very good moves. Da 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 da. Who knew? Who knew they had such fine rhythm? Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, I wanted more dancing. We will get some more dancing, don't worry. Come on and dance. Come on and dance, baby. One, maka two, maka three, macarena. Alright, we're going to play some happy hardcore now. Oh. I have tired them out clearly. That is the effects of party drugs. They give you a very fast energy burst, however, as you can see, after a few songs. Oh, more dancing. Nice. What moves have you got for me, friend? Da 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 na 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 na. Not a fan of the chants, clearly. Anything else that deserves dancing? Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, just cease, man, cease life. Cease life. You will perish. You shall perish. Oh, no dancing. What are you doing, Carlos? He wanted to slow dance, is what happened. That was a nice romantic moment between me and the mantis. I do forget Carlos is a ladies' man. We could not move past here initially because of this giant bell. And obviously Jill was far too weak and feeble, whereas our big strong hero Carlos can move it, no problem. Thank you, patriarchy. So onwards we go to find the cure for Jill. We have more candidates for Celebrity Dance-Off. Sorry. Kind of like to see something a bit more jazzy. It's alright. Nothing special. What have you got for us? Oh, Michael Flatley, eat your heart out. Well, actually, these guys genuinely will eat Michael Flatley's heart out, so we don't want to give them any too much encouragement. We have moved on to the hospital. I realise this is a long video. I will cut it here purely so that the video itself is not too long. However, I will continue recording and the next one will be up right after this one. Not that you will notice, however, I will be in the same mood, in the same frame of mind. I will also do a big burp and make another key, as I am enjoying myself very much. So, thank you for watching. I hope this has been relaxing and that you are feeling well. So take care for now, and I will see you again very shortly. Thank you very much.